Don't go making me throw you back in here now, eh?
Odin and Bahama had at it by all accounts. Not by billing us at all.
Gods. It's a wonder we don't feel it here.
Make it quick. I'll send for you, dear. That it? Well, what do you want?
Jadi bisa main game Fortnite tau di situ Dedi? Apa? Apa?
What's this? Thirds is? You greedy pig.
You, newcomer.
Look what the curl dragged in. Coin purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Finally crawled out of the crypt, eh? You look like it. Although I thank you for doing us the courtesy of covering up.
Don't.
Ah, still have a bit of fight left in you? Then listen. I've arranged a meeting with Gav. In case you've forgotten.
For nothing.
Just listen. While you've been, according to his last, Gav's gone to a fair bit of trouble. He's going to meet us at the King's Fall. Pack your stuff.
Pertamak.
I know you will be. Kita lagi nonton loh.
Yang mana ngomong Jepang? Bahasa Inggris.
Not so long ago, this here was a thriving trade route. Then the blight came. The people left. And just like that, it was deserted. Making it the perfect little shortcut. Gab's waiting for us up ahead. Come on. Still feeling sorry for yourself?
Don't. Please.
Think about it, Clive. The rumours all point to... That was an Imperial signal. They shouldn't be here. The old fort's been abandoned for years. Our little chat can wait. I need to see what that bastards are up to. You go on ahead and meet up with Gab.
But we both know that.
No buts about it.
This is stupid. Island ominous of fire. We sent Gal on a wild goose chase. More killing. For what? What now?
Banteng babon. Mana ini? Oh, itu dia.
Can't be much further now.
Jalan yang membingungkan. Oh, Minotaur lagi. Oh. Oh shit.
What is it, boy?
After him! Don't let him escape! Gav! Who goes there? This one's a dessert! Take his head! Out of my way! You made your choice!
Oh,
There he is! Don't let him escape! Kill the deserter!
Clive, what's the situation?
You're late! Captain Trouble!
What?
The Imperials are on his tail! We have to get to him before they do.
Understood. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections? I'll take the dragon. Take the dragoon. Sorry, lad. Don't know how much help I'm gonna be here. Alright. One down, one to go. Since when could these bastards fly? The one goes up, must come down. Bloody time waster. Come on, let's finish him off. Clive doesn't have your nose, I said. He'd stumble off a cliff, I said.
That's the trouble with a nose like mine. Can't help sticking it where it's not wanted. But if it wasn't for you two, our sniffing days would be over. Thank you. Truly.
So, what news?
Well, found out where your friend's heading for one thing.
Gav,
Him and his mate are on their way to your old stomping ground, Rosaria. You should have seen what they did to the Imperials who tried to stop them. There's no question about it. He's a dominant fire, all right.
he can't be.
Clive, I saw you turn into an icon before my very eyes. And yes, there's a good chance it was you who killed the Phoenix. But we weren't alone, were we? There was the fella you saw enter the whirlwind. I saw him too. You didn't dream it, Clive. He's out there.
But who is he?
Don't ask me. I don't bloody know. But I do know one thing. You're gonna find him and find out. After all, you swore an oath.
What?
You swore you'd avenge your brother's death. That you'd never rest until you'd hunted down the man responsible. So, find out if this man's responsible and kill yourself if he's not.
Sid,
Don't thank me. Thank God.
thank you, Gav.
Yeah, yeah.
No birds returning this year.
The Deadlands have swallowed their roosts, like as not. We're running out of time.
We'll be in Rosaria in a day or two.
Back to where it all began. He must be stopped.
Spitting great gouts of fire he was, like a bleeding volcano.
Ever seen a volcano?
What? You think I'm having you on?
Clive! Your friend! She's awake!
Right.
All to it, you fool. Right, you lot. Enough slacking. Goots, come on, mate. Gav, go and get those wounds seen to.
Oh, give it to me straight. How long have I got?
So,
All in good time. Let's make ourselves scarce.
Yell.
Is it the Moogle?
Let's get this fixed before.
alive.
So are you. I still can't believe it. Are your wounds healed?
Yes. Kaya told me what happened. You saved my life.
After nearly taking it, I had no idea. Forgive me, but how did you ever come to be there, Jill? Fighting for them.
The Iron Blood. They invaded not long after the news arrived about Phoenix Gate. Rosaria had lost her leaders. The Duchy was in chaos. The Iron Kingdom saw our weakness and pounced upon it. They killed the men and captured the women.
And took you back to Ironhome.
I thought they meant to have their fun with me before the end. But the end never came. My powers awoke and everything changed. It all happened so fast.
We were told that the Iron Blood had captured a dominant and planned to bring her on their latest crusade.
They gave me a choice. To fight for them on the battlefield or see my countrywomen slaughtered.
And they call us dominants.
What? What happened to Clive? What happened at Phoenix Gate?
It was me. I killed Joshua.
No, that's not true. I know you. You wouldn't do that.
It's the truth. I changed into him again, not long ago. The second icon of fire. The one responsible.
Clive.
When I think back to that night, the hooded man, he spoke to me. What did he say? We have found you. What did he mean?
Clive, we should go back there, to Phoenix Gate. I need to know what really happened, and so do you. You need to know for certain. And if what you told me is true, and you did what you said you did, then we will face it together.
Jill, all right.
You'll be needing a change of clothes then. Out you go, your lordship. We wouldn't want you getting overexcited.
Sorry.
I'll see you soon then, Clive.
I should be ready too. We've a long journey ahead of us.
I thought I told you to make yourself scarce. Your friend needs to get dressed.
We're looking at half a dozen.
Your boat's made up. I can leave whenever you're ready.
You! Newcomer! I need help.
What's the matter?
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous. Thank you. Gotan's babe up to say now. Go.
Someone's in trouble.
Nggak ada ngajak ngomong ya, diem-diem dong. Ngobrol dong, ngobrol.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
I'm Clive.
And I'm Martel. But what are you doing here?
Looking for you. This is no place for a bearer on her own.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
It's the good stuff you're looking for. Dark.
Well,
That seems...
soil then. There's certainly nothing
Collect
here.
soil for the vineyard.
Is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Disuruh farming guys.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
There you are.
Oh. Yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes. Here.
Glorious. When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there,
Wait, so you were never...
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research. That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
now, my research.
Yo Allah, ada ayam. Kita ambil quest side questnya dulu. Tuh ada buku tuh. Ada rak buku. Belum pernah dibuka tuh rak buku.
Yours is not a familiar...
You could say that.
Oh then, allow me to welcome you.
That's,
Which is why everyone is your very company. But alas, perhaps you... I have a few new notes that might interest you. I have quite the find for you today. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Ini kayak collection gitu ya.
of the shelves shall ever be open.
Clock.
Gradually getting.
I was.
I don't.
We strive now. I have 3.
I'll be out.
Marv, the 3 individuals you'll be seeking out are busying themselves about the hideaway. You'll find one by the entrance, another in the bunks, and the other guarding the cells. Thank you once again, Clive.
Just don't have enough teams to follow every lead.
Something smells good.
It is.
Oh,
It was keeping.
you must talk anyway.
Make it quick. So, would it be? No scratches, right?
Minotaur Mane dari mana? Minotaur Mane.
How am I meant to do that then?
Wah, ini bagus nih.
Yeah, that should do ya. You can thank me later. Anything else?
Gua harus beli ini nih. Ability point dia lebih gede.
Back so soon? Fancy not get this. He wasn't wrong. The way my guts. You keep. Really do with
Oh, what I wouldn't give for some wild leafy berries.
Can I help? Innocent. Do you? I would be. I think that's everyone. But like it is now. that? Here. The hideaway's quite a fact. You have it's good. It is the.
Isn't the Moogle funny?
What do you want?
To say farewell.
Good decision. You've got a lot to thank that girl.
I know.
Now, you'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know. I reckon I can find it by you. I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I reckon I can find it by you. You got out else? Off you go.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you was Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav. I'd be lost without you.
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, craphead goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready. Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army, and get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
Thanks to you.
We should press on.
That's it.
Kita simpen dulu guys. Nggak bisa.
The hill must be Martha's Rest. Gav said the landlady's a friend.
Can we say the same for her patrons?
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Look, Tuesdays.
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Oi! Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Bloody bearer. Just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an ear. You under these blasted birds must have called. Got something special. You couldn't run it.
Fine.
That's the spirit. I know the little son. Be off with you.
Martha's Rest. That's one of our branded. I'm taking it.
Good girl. You get some rest.
Are you the stable master?
This is for me. Right, not sure what some bearer's doing, bring it.
He couldn't come himself.
Have it for the geese.
He's all greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? Don't get me wrong, but you can't get still. I got my wares.
You barely have to step out your front door.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out. Shall we?
Vegas we spoke leave in the park.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rosaria. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Zed's. He said he had high hopes for Bearer, who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so? Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it, but he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes then. Let's find that ladder.
He goes through Eastpool.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon. Get away from me!
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Ini online kok? Enggak, San. Enggak, ini FF16. Offline.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these files when I turned around.
Bagus gameplaynya, bagus. Game Final Fantasy sih selalu bagus gameplaynya.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go give my regards to the landlady then, eh?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course.
Ceritanya sih kalau Final Fantasy itu yang paling bikin penasaran, makanya dari semalam main nih. Ceritanya bagus.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. I'm sorry for asking this of you after what we've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him go way back. Not as far as Martha mine, but far enough.
I see.
Terakhir main film fantasi PS1 yang bahasa Indonesia. Ada ya? Film fantasi bahasa Indonesia ya? Film fantasi yang mana ya?
Ah, you're back. What?
We did.
It was lucky.
It's the Blight's fault. But anyway, I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repair.
We'd be delighted.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flag of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners have traded.
Oh, FF7. FF7 tuh ini ya apa? Cloud. Kan FF7 ada remake-nya tuh, yang Rebirth tuh. San, di Steam juga ada. Ya, Cloud.
I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes.
Mainin San lumayan. Menghilangkan kebosanan.
Ah, dear. Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it in the garrison. Let them deal with it. I don't need to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. Alright?
Right?
Unbelievable, isn't it?
Ratu baru saja memberikan 500.000. Jangan lupa ngopi.
Wih, thank you San. Disawer sama Sultan Sandi. Terima kasih.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Nih, pedangnya juga ada pedangnya Cloud nih San. Nih, pedangnya Cloud nih. Buster Sword. Nih. Tuh, San, pedangnya Cloud. Tuh. Ya kan? Ini ada pedangnya skin ya. Nggak skin sih. Memang ini kan belinya yang deluxe edition. Dia dikasih beberapa senjata dari ini ada onion sword. Cortana. Nah, gue pakai Cortana nih. Onion shot juga lucu nih. Tuh, jadi pedang-pedang dari FF sebelumnya. Ada status ya, San. Bukan cuman skin jadinya.
What are you after?
Seru dong, bagus nih. Main lah.
Very well.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep it nice and fresh.
Gambarnya bagusan, enak memanjakan mata. Seru kok lanjutan FF7 remake.
I
Tuh.
knew that children were tested. Their bearer's fate was decided at birth.
Ntar rencana kalau emang ini udah tamat juga mau beli juga FF7 nih. Mau coba main.
To be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
Kita lawan dulu nih, Killer Bee. Berani sekali kamu. Ini bisa dilawan juga, Wild Chocobo. Kirain bisa ditangkap Chocobonya. Kalau siapa lihat NC pengen main terus sih ya. Pakai stick mainnya bang. Iya pakai stick. Kayak stick Xbox. Kayaknya kalau game begini enakan pakai stick lah ya, hack and slash begini kan modelnya. Kalau pakai keyboard agak ribet takutnya. Iya, pakai keyboard ribet-ribet.
I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. Negriga, go with you.
We came to offer a donation from Martha.
I see.
Harga di region Jepang sama di Indo sama kok.
Then please.
Wah, nggak tahu. Gue sih beli region Indonesia. Beli di region Indonesia. Nggak tahu kalau di Jepang sama Indo sama nggak.
Please, Father. Sorry for the pain. Thank you.
Light. Wait. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I
Iya, region bisa disetting.
for the time they have left.
Kenapa keringetan kaki sama tangannya?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again and find that happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father.
Beku coy.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now that their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Ah, you're back. Thanks, Pretty.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
I see.
Dinasti Warrior Origin udah coba kok. Nggak gitu demen ya kalau Dinasti Warrior ya. Pegel. Nggak ada story-nya gitu. Kalau FF ini kan ya kalau battle tuh juga pegel, cuman ceritanya lebih komprehensif aja gitu, lebih seru.
But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who...
And so you lend Sid your strength.
What little of it I have used profits from this place.
So when the abbot told us that
Aye, they're my property, and he's still fit to work for... But it's not all doom and gloom. You got questions that...
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this, and we'll know you for one of us. And know that you will always be welcome. You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
Iya, tiap seri beda, betul. Tiap seri ceritanya bagus. Sid.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Got your hand.
I did, I. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't throw him around the way I used to. my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
Yang jelek kata FF13. FF13 itu yang mana ya?
You wanna leave, that's your lookout.
FF13 itu yang mana? F10 Tidus.
You stay out of my way.
Tidus F10 kan? Bener. F13 itu yang jagoannya mana ya? Lightning. Oh iya bener.
I knew a girl.
Nggak main gue FF13 malah.
She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her.
Jagoannya cewek kalau nggak salah ya F13 tuh ya.
But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
Iya nggak main gue.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no brother wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your goal shut.
15 main. Kayaknya main deh 15 tuh. Si ini kan apa?
You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Except that.
FF15 itu si yang anak-anak muda itu yang naik mobil. Itu kayaknya cikal bakalnya game FF. Ya, cikal bakalnya FF. Model ini, model hack and slash. Main tapi nggak sampai tamat deh itu kayaknya. Open world kan, kayak open world gitu modelnya. Nggak main tapi nggak sampai tamat, itu dulu main di PS ya. Main di PS berapa? PS 5 apa PS 4 ya? PS 4 kayak itu ya. Gambarnya bagus banget tuh dulu. Cuman awalnya doang ya. Gila 500 yard. Jauh juga. Thank you bro. Thank you bro, jembatannya dibuatin.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Kita ambil questnya dulu guys. Siapa tahu kan questnya juga bunuh-bunuh. Kok nggak bisa? Saya bunuh dulu.
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. Wait, good. She won't because we tried dealing with that. We didn't expect we don't Arthur's no fool.
All right.
Hey, that's You seen him, right?
Nanti dulu senjatanya. Kutana.
I'm gonna find this Bryce and let him know the road's safe.
Wonder how long that bait will last.
You, Bryce?
What's it?
Your friend asked.
You'd have me believe us. Then again, served up.
Ada 1000.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastbourne.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place.
Biasanya kalau bisa kesini-sini suka ada barang nih. Kita cek coba ya, ada apa di sini? Nih, ada jalan rahasia nih. Nah kan? Hai, lagi sinematik. Gagal terus dive ya. It's Rusuh. Dapatnya Dragon Talent. Wah kan ada tuh, ada apa tuh? Bloody Heights. Nggak bisa naik. Nggak bisa masuk.
Drink up now, my darling.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Frostfield. Me! Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived,
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah. Do you think you will stay here in Eastpool? Rosaleth still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sanbreque heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to.
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this travelling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer. That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I thought hundreds died, there were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmacia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Letia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest. Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
Mimpi nih. Biasa sih gitu. Oh enggak lu.
Thank you, Lady Anna. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Well, before Elwyn became Archduke, our families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well,
father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah. If we follow.
Mantap, dapat senjata baru.
Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Anything take your fancy? Yeah. Here you are. Got anything else for me? Oh, I won't say no. Come back soon now. You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
You're mistaken.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. Although be true, the self-same garments, Hannah, and now that day has come.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastport. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised. When the Iron Blood sank,
It never returned.
aye, Rosaria became back. And when we
And now you want to give them to me.
they're yours by right. And
I'm no one's master.
but still, one of them. I don't ask. Only that it would be my thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days. What?
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer. not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've led the mayor down once already.
Right, let's up.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer.
Ah, that old litany.
I'm sorry.
Oh, living in Intra better than...
No.
Anyway.
Thank you.
One.
We're looking...
Ah, you...
Yes, that's him.
What,
We are.
Well then, listen, I never would have gave one the same with a levy. Oh, listen, I'm afraid I
We'll keep asking around then.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taking the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper.
I'm sorry, Jill. For making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up a pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
Where the...
Excuse...
It's this bearer I've been minding. He's not...
You must be...
I am.
And this...
That's... How'd you... Ah, so... Well then, he's been... I was...
Understood.
Thank you. I'm in your...
I hope he hasn't wandered into trouble.
Let's just concentrate on finding him. Still no sign. Could he have strayed even further? Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry. Company.
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, and you finally came.
I'm not who you think.
Clive.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the founder that you would come. And at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle then? there is still a place for me in the kitchens.
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition. One which may take some time. Can you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
BRB dulu guys, ke toilet. I'm back.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The memory of serving the late Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a phantom. The blight is on our door. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly good, we won.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take. But when they found out where they'd come,
I know a man named Sid who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you regarding the future.
Yes, of course.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you.
Deadlands are aptly named.
I didn't realise they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. Blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful. There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth. It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Ya udahan dulu guys. Nanti kita lanjut lagi besok. Thank you. Thank you guys yang udah nonton Final Fantasy Part 1. Nanti main selanjutnya gue live lagi ya. Thank you.